Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to all our listeners. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am Harshu, and you're listening to Travel Beyond Destinations, a podcast where we don't just talk about places, we talk about the experiences that shape who we are. And as always, I'm joined by my wonderful friend and co host, Mahesh. Hi, Mahesh. How are you doing today?
Hi Harshu, I'm doing great, thank you. And hello to everyone listening. I'm really excited because today's topic is something that's close to my heart.
I'm excited too. But Mahesh, before we reveal today's topic, let me ask you something. Do you remember your very first family trip when you were a child?
Oh, yes, I still do. It wasn't a fancy vacation. We went to a nearby hill station during my summer holidays. I remember packing my tiny backpack a day before the trip because I was just too excited to sleep.
That's so cute. You know what's interesting? We may forget what we had for lunch last week. We may even forget some ordinary school days. But somehow, our childhood trips stay fresh in our memories for years. Have you ever wondered why?
That's actually true. I still remember the train journey, the snacks my parents packed, the games we played, but I don't remember what happened in school the week before that trip. It's funny how our brain works.
Exactly. And I'm sure many of our listeners are smiling right now because they're remembering one special trip from their childhood. Maybe it was visiting grandparents, maybe a school picnic, or maybe that first long train journey. Those memories stay with us forever.
Absolutely, Harshu. And maybe that's because travel is not just about reaching a destination, it's about creating moments that become a part of our lives.
Beautifully said, Mahesh. And that brings us to today's topic. Today we're going to explore something that many people never really think about. Can traveling actually help build our personality? Can a simple journey make us more confident, more open-minded, more independent? Let's find out together.
You know, Harshu, if someone had asked me this question a few years ago, my answer would have been very simple. People travel to relax, to take a break from work, to enjoy good food, and of course, to click lots of pictures.
I think that's exactly how most of us see traveling. The moment someone says they're going on a trip, the first question we ask is, which place are you visiting? Not, what did you learn from that journey?
That's true. Somewhere along the way, travel became more about the destination than the experience itself.
Exactly, Mahesh. We spend weeks planning our itinerary, finding the best hotels, the best restaurants, the best photo spots. But very few of us think about what the journey might teach us.
And honestly, there's nothing wrong with enjoying a vacation. I love beaches. I love mountains. And yes, I also enjoy taking photos. Me too. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But what if those beautiful pictures are only a small part of the journey? What if the biggest memories can't even be captured by a camera?
Now, that's interesting. What kind of memories are you talking about?
Think about it. Have you ever returned from a trip feeling just a little more confident? A little more patient? Or maybe a little more grateful?
You know, now that I think about it, yes. I never noticed it before. But every trip has taught me something. Sometimes it was about people. Sometimes it was about handling unexpected situations. And sometimes it was about understanding myself better.
You know, Mahesh, the more we talk about it, the more I realize that traveling isn't just about changing our location. Sometimes it quietly changes the person who's doing the traveling.
I couldn't agree more.
Every journey leaves us with a story. Some stories make us laugh, some teach us patience, and some stay with us for a lifetime. Exactly. And the best part is, you don't have to travel to another country. Sometimes a simple weekend trip, a visit to your grandparents, or even exploring a nearby town can teach you something valuable.
That's so true. It's never about how far you travel. It's about how open you are to experiencing something new.
So, before we end today's episode, here's a small question for everyone listening. Can you remember one trip that changed the way you think or gave you a memory you'll never forget?
We'd genuinely love to hear your story. Share your favorite travel memory or the biggest lesson you've learned from a journey in the comments. Who knows? Your story might inspire someone else to take their very first trip.
We'll be back in the next episode, where we'll discover how stepping out of our comfort zone during travel helps us become more confident and independent. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, sometimes the most meaningful journey isn't to a new place. It's to a new version of yourself.